Hello beauties, welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to do a one shadow eye look. Yes, one shadow. I have some friends out there who really struggle with their eyeshadows, so yep, you can still achieve that look with just one eyeshadow. You don't have to use two or three to get the look that you're going for. So the palette that I'm using is the Warrior by Juvia's Place, and that shadow that I'm using is Minor. So I'm using that one shadow. So first of all, I went in with just a teeny tiny little bit of that to use as the transition shade. So if you can see me blending, so it's that same shadow that I used as a transition shade, but I just used a very little bit of it. So I went ahead and I'll blend all of that. Then I went in again with the same shadow. This time around I took a generous amount of it, and then as you can see, I will just blend and blend and blend and blend. So it is looking as if there are two shadows, but it's just one. Just the first time, get a little bit of it and then use as a transition shade, and then the second time you can get a generous amount of it. So you can continue to pack until you get the pigments that you want. Yeah, so just continue to pack like you can see me doing. Yep. So yeah, again, it's a one shadow, just one shadow. So you just have to, yep, and that's it. That's it. How simple was that? Right. And then for my waterline, I went in with my Rimmel London Scandal Eyes. This is in the shade black. And then for my wing liner, I went in with my Rimmel London Exaggerated Eyeliner. And this is also in the shade black. And it says Noir. Noir is French for black. Yes, so. And then to moisturize my face, I went in with my Progenics Hyaluronic Acid Hydration Boost Gel to hydrate, moisturize, and then for my primer I went in with my Neutrogena Glow Primer and Serum Hydro Boost. So you need that primer, girl. You need that primer so that to get a flawless makeup, one, and secondly to get that barrier between your skin and the makeup. Then for my foundation, I went ahead and I mixed my two foundations, Juvia's Place Zara 320 and Il Maquillage 085, the two foundations that I mixed. Yep, and then sorry for that call, ladies. And then for my concealer, I went in with my L'Oreal Paris. It says it's infallible full wear. So I used that to conceal my face, my under eyes, my forehead, my chin, all those areas that I want light to reflect on more. Then I went in with my beauty blender just to blend it. I just tap, 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 tap. Yep. So like you can see me doing, you want to make sure you blend and blend so you can get a flawless look. And then I went in with my this is my Black Radiance setting powder. This is like the second time I'm using this setting powder. The first time I used it, I did not like it at all. Maybe it's the concealer that I used, it didn't go with the concealer, but yeah. But today I actually love the finished look. Yeah, I loved the finished look. And again, maybe it's the concealer, because there are times some concealers will not go well with some setting powders. So maybe it was the concealer that I used the first time. So yeah, I used that black radiant setting powder to set the concealer that I put under my eyes. And then for my contour, as you can see, the cover of this my contour stick got missing. I did makeup for some clients and I forgot it in their house, and I sent text messages and I couldn't get it back. So yeah, if you see that, that cover is no longer there. So that is my Juvia's Place Zambia. So, and then I went in with my BH, BH Cosmetics brush in the number 2 to blend that contour, to blend that contour. I love how you see how you start blending it, then it starts giving like a shadow, like on your face, like it makes your face looks really smaller. Yep, I like that. And then to set that contour, I went in with my CoverGirl True Blend setting powder to set that contour, because it was a cream contour, so I had to set it. I had to go in and set it. Then after setting that contour, I went in with my L'Oreal Paris True Match Super Blendable Powder to set the rest of my face. Those parts of my face where I did not put powder, or I did not put concealer or highlights, or contour, I went in with that powder to set the rest of the face with it. Yep. Setting, setting. And then for my blush, I went in with my CoverGirl True Blend So Flushed blush. Yes, I love that blush. Like I I love how when I start applying it, it usually looks as if it's too much, but at the end of the day, it's always good. Yeah. When I start applying, it looks like if it's too much. Then for my nose contour, I went in with my CoverGirl True Blend to contour my nose. You know, let's do that nose job without a surgery. let's um let's contour that nose, make it, you know, smaller. Let's make it smaller. Yep, that is what that nose job is for, right? And then under my, oh my goodness, why did this phone just decide to be ringing just now? Why? Goodness. Okay, then under my eyebrows, because that concealer that I put there was still very tacky, so I went in with that L'Oreal True Match to set that concealer under my eyebrows. And then I went in with my Milani Make It Last setting spray, set all of those powders. Then for my highlights, I went in with my Juvia's Place. It says the Royal 2 by Juvia's loose highlighter. Yep, I use that to give my face a little shine, you know, a little bit of shine. Yes. Then for my lips, I went in with my DNA lip gloss. Um this is the, what shade is this though? Well, I don't know, but yeah. I used that to line my lip, and then I went in with the lip gloss that I use is Maybelline New York Gloss. Maybelline New York Gloss. Yep. And loving how the look is coming out. That is so natural. No so much color. No, none of that today. So for my false lashes, I got those false lashes from AliExpress. They don't really have a name on it like that. So yep. So when I apply it, I put it in the middle, then I press the inner part, then I press the outer part. That is how I apply mine. And I don't know how to use tweezers to do that. I use my fingers. Yep. Place it in the middle, press on both sides, and voila. Then I went back to that palette to the same shade. Remember, we're using one shade to just darken my under eyes. And then, yep, I will put on my wig, and then you will see what the finished look looks like. Okay, here we go. That is the finished look. Yep, I hope you enjoy this video. If you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any videos. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.